trade. 2 eyes, 3 setups. Discipline survives. Yeah. Wrist lock tight, calculate before the strike. Initial balance draws the line, day turns the night. Divergence in the shadow, strength starts to hide. Engulf 2-bar reversal, momentum on my side. This is the code of Luna. No rush in the storm, no fear of the rumor. Base hit stacked like bricks in a wall. Discipline the weapon, I rise, never fall. No trades, 5 minutes from the open flame. No chasing red folders, that's a losing game. V-Webbie whispers, volume speaks truth. Trail to runner slow, let the market show proof. Tokyo fades, London breaks, New York brings the fire. CVD confirmation, the levels take me higher. Journal in my hand, I don't gamble, I build. Every line in the log is a weapon I wield. This is the code of Luna. Wrist tight, face strong, trust in the future. Divergence speaks and the market obeys. I move with the rhythm, Luna trades. Patience.
Yo, what's up, guys? Oh, is my mic on? Oh yeah, it's really loud too. What the heck? What the heck happened with my mic? Luna. All right, what's up, everyone? Wow, why is my mic so hot here? It's hot. All right, let's get the screens on. I just jumping in here, guys. We do it live every day, Monday through Friday. What's goody? What's good, y'all? So we got 2 giveaways today. Two giveaways. What the heck is going on? All right, hold on. Let's get these screens sized correctly. Oh my gosh. This is just not going to do it for me. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Let's try it like that. I had to restart my computer and I think I kind of messed up some of these settings. And we're good. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So we have FOMC mañana. Hoy tenemos nada. Right? Or wait, well, we had consumer confidence. Did we have consumer confidence? Am I crazy? Did we get the numbers? Yeah, there we go. 92.8. Coming in a little bit hot here. A little bit hot. And look at, yeah, it's still coming down. Wow, I might have missed a good sell here. Previous day low, retest at initial balance mid, close back below, and we are selling. So what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? Well, let's get a little music going. We'll keep it quiet. So who's with me? What up? We got GHT. Yo, here early. What's up, GHT in the house? We got Traveler. We got Luna Mod. We have Noah. What's up, Noah? What's good? Man, Noah in the house here from Market Clubhouse. We got I am Pollo. What's up, guys? What's up? So I might have just missed my trade, guys. I had to go to an appointment. Not the fun type of appointment, but I had to do it, and we're back. So I am going to stay locked in here, guys. That was a really not a bad trade right there. So what's next? I mean, do I want to short these lows? Not really. We do have a tap of that previous week value area high on this 30-minute candle. Maybe I'll take this 30-minute short. We have 20 minutes left. Otherwise, yeah. Yeah, I mean, otherwise, we'll see how this reaction goes. Let's look at NQ. Oh, that looks a little bit cleaner here. Look at NQ. Holding that initial balance. Wow, this VWAP, guys. I'm going to be a VWAP trader. I'm coming back from Tampa as a VWAP trader. I'm going to be a different person. Not much, man. Took a few payouts this month. Been blowing up accounts since. How's your trading going? Dude, I was on a heater up until I started trading London session. I'm gonna stop talking about it because everyone who follow, I like kind of just realized what was going on. But I like February, I almost had a payout every week. Pretty much from October to February, crushing it, and then March and April has been wrecked, except for my New York accounts have been good. My New York has been good, but my London has been setting me back so hard, and it sucks because I love the prop for match stream. I love everything about it, and I just realized I'm getting wrecked since I started that stream. So I'm having to like tighten up here, and you know, I'm just sticking with it all. So we're sticking to it, and I've changed my rules a little bit here and there, but nothing major, you know, kind of just going between different preferences of how I'm holding my trades and certain rules. What up, Alex Las Palmas in the hizzy? So I'm going to stay locked in. I'm going to keep trading and try my best, and that's all we can do, right? Yo, what up? It's Deeks in the house. So guys, we got 2 giveaways today. Like yesterday, I think we had like 20 people. And if you followed the instructions, if you watched my video, my vlog number 2 video, which I want to do more IRL stuff. I'm just not very good at editing and things like that. So I'm working with Luna Mod here with Mr. Joe, and we're going to try to get better at doing some content. So we're working together. I got my team now, and we're going to try to make some vlogs and some videos. So, yeah, keep your eyes open for more videos on the channel. And look at this little bounce here, guys. So that was actually not a bad bounce. Let's look at ES. Yeah, you know, not terrible, not terrible. But yeah, so it's kind of funny, like, cause like in the moment of like being on those losing streaks, I feel like I can't even do it anymore. I'm like, man, what the heck? Is something wrong? I need to learn a new strategy. I need to do this. I need to do that. Well, you know what? Maybe doing too many strategies is affecting me a little bit, but beyond that, like, you know, that's just trading. The conditions are constantly changing. So I have different ideas and thoughts, and at the end of the day, I kind of just keep on trying to stick with more of the same, right? I might try to short this. Man, I want an eval to trade right now. Can I dig back this London account? I'm so over this London account, guys. And I want to just short it. Failed auction there. I mean, not failed auction, IB breakout. So, on the 15-minute, though, we are getting a potential IB breakout. NQ, though, is holding, right? NQ is holding in that IB. And we might have just reclaimed a few important levels here that previous week point of control in this value area low. So I'm going to wait on this short. We're going to be a little patient here because I'm actually interested in NQ bouncing at these lows. So maybe if I'm going to short, it's more from this previous day low, from that VWAP. We did just tag this value area low, so I actually could argue for either side of this trade. This is on the 1-minute chart, which I know you guys aren't used to that for me, but yeah, so my day is going well. Overall, I feel good. I'm trying to get better sleep and stuff like that, work on that type of stuff, and in the meantime, more of the same. What were the changes this week? I'm sizing down slightly, which means I pretty much need to do micros. And Gridbot's been crushing it. Today we took our first L on the Gridbot, but other than that, the Gridbot strat has been pretty good actually. So it's kind of funny. Hedge long position. So I kind of, man, I want an account to do some different stuff than normal, but yeah, so this week, pretty much more of the same. I'm being picky with my setups in London is the plan. And for New York, just trading the same. My New York's been going great. All my strategies, everything's been working out great. And stats have been good, just slow and steady and grinding it up. We can see here, I don't know, if we want to just put on, let's put on just New York. Yep, and I think this is all my accounts here. Yeah, so this is all the accounts, and apply filter. Yeah, so we had this little losing streak here. If I take out those accounts though, some of those accounts, which are some of those London accounts that I blew up already, you know, it's looking a lot better for April. But look at March, right? This is all these accounts together, 2,600 in March and now minus 1,200 in April. So really not that bad. If we're building a portfolio, right, 1,300 February, 26 in March, down 1,200, right? It's still the overall portfolio growth if I'm thinking about it that way. Month by month though, not looking as good. If we go to the analytics, we can see right here. So, oh, there we go. So that's what I'm working with here. And yeah, pretty choppy stuff. So let's go back to that ES chart and look at this breakdown. So that short below previous day, the short below IB is working out right here. But let's see how this plays out. So I'm not taking that. I'm just going to stay in sync. So the market today has been down. We have this big red daily candle breaking below yesterday's lows on ES, back below this structure. If we go to the 4-hour chart, we can see it even more. Look at these 4-hour candles just printing. We're still inside that previous 4-hour bar, and we still have 3 hours and 13 minutes left on this current 4-hour candle. So definitely interested in this short still. It's been the trend, and if we look at NQ, it's the same story, right? NQ is now below this previous support resistance area that I was very interested in, and I think we have room down now to pretty much 27,000, right? That's all the way up here. I was gonna say 26,900. Okay. We have value area low after New York's already opened though, and we're holding this New York IB. I definitely think we could get a bounce right here. Looking at NQ, even though, like I already said, I'm net bearish right now. So if we go back to that hourly chart, what are we looking at on this hourly candle? We have 12 minutes left. Well, it made a pretty bearish retracement, engulfing these two red candles. So that definitely looks pretty bearish to me on the hourly. So maybe what we get though is this next candle makes a top wick, gives us a short opportunity, and then comes back down, something like that. So what accounts am I trading here for New York? We have the 100K account. I'm going to go ahead and put that on 100K. Holy moly. I have 10. Guys, I had, oh my gosh, I had contracts on. I had a limit order on. That's wild. So I need to make like a master copy trade group. I'm going to do it right now of all my accounts, so that if I have any orders on, I can always see it and cancel it. So I'm gonna make a huge, I'm gonna make a huge copy trade group. There we go. There we go. Lock. On. Wait, what? Your master account must be connected. Oh. There we go. Lock. There we go. Sweet, I got a master copy trade group so I can check all that stuff. So, I mean, I still like this short. This next hourly candle is closing in 10 minutes. This 30-minute as well, of course. So, yeah, I mean, maybe we get another little bounce here before this rejection. The short using my strategies would have been from this previous day low right there. So I missed that one. We could do the value area low, back up, but I would need the signs of strength. So guys, giveaway form is pinned to the chat. Let's get these likes up, and we're gonna do 2 giveaways today. Man, I have another meeting, don't I, at 11:30. So I started late today, so maybe I'll stream an afternoon session, and we'll do a second giveaway in the afternoon. Is this ES EBO? The initial balance on ES is right up here. So the ES initial balance is 7183 to 7161. So it's about 20 points there. But no, I'm looking at the short. Oh, it is actually, well, it is initial balance breakout. We didn't get it on NQ though, but I like the pullback though, more so Yeah, I mean, I actually did like that. I didn't mind that pullback, but it was on the 1 minute right there. So we just pull back and test it, initial balance, and then we broke back down. So I actually didn't mind that. I didn't take it, of course. It would have been like something like this. Yeah, there it goes. Back to these lows. Yeah, I mean, that looked good to me, but it's not my normal trade. PG in the house, though. Did you got account with face value plus activation fee or not? I'm not sure what you mean by that. So guys, the accounts I'm giving away right here are Apex accounts. Apex. So you can look up all the rules. And right now, Apex is currently 90% off with code Luna. So I'm going to rock Apex this week. They're hooking us up with giveaways every day. Every day, Apex is throwing down. So we're going to rock it out and do... The goal is 2 giveaways a day. Today, though, since I started so late, maybe we'll do 1, and then maybe I'll do a little afternoon stream or something. I don't know. I wanted to do my class at 11:30. Let's see what's going on with that, though, real quick. Okay, maybe I can stay until 12. Maybe I can stay until 12. Okay. Your view on gold. I've kind of been staying away from gold lately. But, oh my god, look at this. We're about to break that. My view on gold is I want to short it. I mean, guys, we got some clean range down too right here to like this area. I kind of want to short it. On the 30. Kind of want to short it. Alright, so my main account right now for New York is 731. It's the closest one to pay out right now that I have. And I'm going to lock in on that account, 731. Let's see if we can get in Tradovate. Come on, baby. Let's see if this works. Let's go Tradovate. Yep, it worked that time. Okay. I'm kind of interested in this gold short, not gonna lie. We broke out of the zone I was marked out earlier, and now we have a 30-minute resistance we're potentially gonna break down. Maybe I'll wait though for the celery. Maybe I'll wait for a break and a retest and then short. So that would look like something like this, right? Break, retest, short. Guys, we're kind of chopping here. ES, right? Still holding lower, right? We just retest it and now we're breaking back down. So, I mean, any of these opportunities to short would have been solid. Of course, we are kind of in this chop now. So, I could take a breakout short here. I don't really feel like it. Not clean range below. Yeah, so not what I'd like for that. Let's go to 15. Yeah. So I like this short. If we can go back up to previous day low and reject, I like that short a little bit better. But that already kind of played out right here. So that already happened. So now if it comes back up, it's going to, you know, second test. It's going to look even a little stronger. Yo, Miss K in the house. So, yeah. I like the potential long here, which we didn't get, and it just broke down. So that breakout there was solid. So was there any news Iraq says no plan to leave OPEC. Nickel prices stay high as Iran war. Let's see. I'm just trying to look through this real quick. U.S. average gasoline price jumps to near $4.18 a gallon. It's the highest since August. So, I mean, I feel like that was normal in California, and it depends where you are, right? So we do have 2 giveaways today. Let's get those likes up, and we'll hit the target. So 25 likes is what I'm trying to go for. So let's see if we can get that 25 like target. And otherwise, guys, I'm going to stay in the pocket here and look for setups. Pretty choppy. Man, I could just run the grid bot short. Well, I'm short biased. But there we go. Look at that pop and reject. Yeah, we're testing the EMA here at the 5-minute EMA. Man. Alright, so what accounts am I trading today? I kind of want to... We have a 50K here that I need to trade. I have a few kind of random accounts. Okay, so I have 4. Oh, I have a 50K Lucid account that I want to pass. Oh, and I have a 50K Select Tradeify account. Wait, but that one, I don't think that 50K Select works. Let's try it. 50K Select Tradeify. Let's see if this works. No, that one doesn't work. That one's busted. Oh wait, am I not in the right one? Oh yeah, no, that one doesn't work. So maybe I'll do the Lucid account. Alright, so I got to think about what I'm going to trade here. I want to make sure I'm in my Tradeify copy trade group. All right, save. Boom. Okay, so I got 3 accounts here ready to go on Tradeify. Let's just make sure this works. Yep, that works. Okay, so I got 3 accounts ready to rock and roll. And then I have a Tradeify 50K. I'm sorry, I have a Lucid 50K. And then I have the Tradeify 100K. And there it is. Tradeify 100K that is up is number 9731. Boom. Okay, so we're ready to go. I'm locked in here. $400 to risk on the 100K and 200 to risk. Wow, not a bad candle here on the 15-minute. Look at this. Pretty clean. That's a big divergence. Close back up into that range, and NQ back is still in. Guys, I like this. There we go. I missed a better entry, but that's okay. There we go. I didn't get the best entry, but so we're breaking back into IBL. I'm taking this long. Stop loss below this low. Just gonna try to scalp it up here. I mean, maybe the IB high, but we have previous day low and VWAP right there. So I think it's safer just to take this as a scalp. So let's see if we can close back above. So I'm taking this as an RSI divergence at that previous week point of control or above it. And looking for us to break back up into IB. NQ is still within IB. NQ is holding below that support resistance zone, so I don't like that. But it's small risk. Small risk. It's a counter trend trade. So confluence with Bookmap. Let's see if we got anything here. Any warning signs here? Well, CVD is starting to go back up on ES. On NQ, it is also going back up. So I like that. I think because of this downtrend, though, I'm just going to have to be a little scalpy, but it could squeeze. So we could pop up and we could get this move up to initial balance high. So I don't mind that. And there we go. So I gotta get a screenshot. I don't like that we're holding right below IB on ES, but overall I like this kind of pattern here. It's a divergence. So I'm taking this as an RSI divergence back in, like, from previous day value area low. That's really the only, like, systematically, that's what I can take it as, right? Because we didn't close back above initial balance, even though we're breaking into it. The initial balance is just a confluence. So I'm taking this from value area low to value area high is like the initial plan right here. So that's actually what I should say. Value area low to value area high. Oops. Okay, hold up. There we go. We're trying to get a little reversal here. Let's see what we can get. And I got my correct sizing now. So that's sick. We got our right sizing. We're taking this in the Tradeify funded account, so I'm going to mark that. And we got ES, or no, it's MES. RSI divergence. And the confluence is the IB range. I'm taking it as a traditional reversal level. We also have value area low. Right, so I'm going to put VP on here. Whatever. And so we're below VWAP, so we're going against VWAP right now, and VWAP's down. So I'm fading that VWAP. I'm also kind of targeting it too, though. So let's see what happens here. I really just want NQ to hold above IB. NQ dropping below IB loses my confluence with this trade. So let's see. Otherwise, this rejection of VWAP would have been that I would have liked that. I also right now I don't like that we're holding below previous day low. So if the other trade I could wait for is if we close below previous, if we close back above previous day low, then I can really think about holding this a little bit more. Previous day mid maybe. Previous day value area low. But for New York session right here, I have this move to value area high. That's going to be my first zone. I'm trying to find chat here. Here we go. We got 17 on. Guys, let's get those likes up. We'll do the giveaway. I'm fading this trend right now, so pray for me. What's up, Sovereign Pulse in the house? Back at IBL. Yeah, so that's my confluence there. Is that NQ holding IB. And that nice wick we got in that last candle. So we'll see. So this is on the... this is a 30-minute chart here. Let's go back to the 15. So I was taking this on the 15 minutes, so let's mark that. Time frame, I always forget to mark the time frame. 15. And oh yeah, I didn't even put in my screenshot, did I? All right, NQ is looking pretty scary here. We're testing that 15-minute candle low, which is right where I have my stop at. So I'm slightly under risked, which I like that, right? Instead of risking 200, I'm at 162, and instead of 400, I'm at 320 on my different accounts. So I like that. I'm being good about my risk. And that way I can take multiple trades. You know, if I get stopped out on this one, we can try again. Yeah, I like the 50Ks too, Deeks. Like for some reason with Apex, I'm like gonna stick with the 50Ks myself. I'm just so used to it. I do look at the ROI though. Like the ROI on the 50K TOF accounts is slightly less for the dollars that you spend for that first payout, but you can copy trade 5 of them. So if you're copy trading, you actually make a few thousand more if you get to that first payout. Because on the 100Ks, you can only do 3 accounts. So like with Top 1 Futures, I would do the 50K and just buy 5 instead of 300Ks. It costs a little bit more money up front, but you get better. That first payout, you make an extra like $2,500 or something like that. All right, so we're holding this trade, guys. We're in it. Oh, maybe I can't. Here we go. I can show you on the MES chart. We are holding below that IBL. So maybe we actually get initial balance breakout too on this next candle close. What time is it? We got 5 minutes for that next candle close. Okay, let me grab some agua. All I have is 2 empty coffee cups. So I'm gonna get some agua. Guys, watch my trade. Don't let this trade go against me, okay guys? If you need to close it, close it. If you can, if you think you can hold it, okay? You guys got this for me? All right, I'll be right back. So, do we got any gamers here? So I was talking to people earlier about how to play Fallout on PC. Can you just download it, or do you have to do something weird? Because I thought it was just on PlayStation. Missed on more trade in ES now. I'm dead today. Oh no. So look, where the candle that entered me, it broke into that IB, but it came right back down, but we're still holding. So that wasn't the most bullish candle though, that 5-minute close. And on the 1 minute, it was just kind of chopping there. And then the 30-minute, nice big bottom wick. Yeah, NQ is still holding above that initial balance low. Yeah, NQ, man. I like that. It looks so bearish. But the trade is a trade, it's a trade. I could have taken this short at PDL, but I wasn't here for that, so I'm just going to map it out. Just keep taking my trades. So I'm going to hold this trade, win or loss, and then we'll probably end up getting another trade because we're right at all my key levels. So either we're going to break back down, and maybe, well, I don't know if I could take, I don't know how I take the short here. That's the problem. If this does stop me out, I'd still have to get a bounce for the short. So if we're going to short, we're going to have to wait for another candle to interact with previous day low, I guess, or value area low. The only other trade I had right now was this long off of value area low. I wonder how much I'm risking on these other accounts. On the Tradeify accounts, I want to make sure I'm risking correct. So how much is 20 points? 18 points in MES. Yeah, that's right. Perfect. $100. That's right under 100. That is perfecto. That is perfecto. Perfecto mundo. Your lappy won't allow you to play that. It's probably that's probably a good thing. Dude, I almost want to try to use StreamYard so I can put the comments on screen. So don't forget, guys, to give away. I've been trying so hard to do dopamine fast. I mean, not like hardcore, but just in general, like trying to do less social media and all that type of stuff. And man, it's hard. It's crazy. When you try to do it, you realize how often you grab your phone and look and like just browsing stuff. Or at least I do. And in between just so many random things, I'm like scrolling through. Like now though, I mostly just look at trading stuff. Like on my Instagram, I don't use my personal Instagram. I use my trading one, you know? So it's like, it's at least stuff I'm a little more interested in general or whatever, but, or not just I'm more interested in it. It's stuff that's like, I consider it like work related, you know, like if I'm looking at educational content or something, but you know, and then also just using my social for the show, right? For Luna Trades. So interacting with people and whatever, but it's just crazy. Like, when I'm intentionally trying to avoid it, I realize that like it's easy to spend the entire day taking in content, entire day looking at reels and shorts and posts and this and that. It's wild. Get a shot collar. No, I probably need a shot collar, but dude, if I had a shot collar and you had the button, dude, I'd be screwed because you'd be having too much fun during the show with my trades. If I break a rule, that's actually probably a good technique, but I don't really know. I bet someone's tried something like that with trading. You play Minecraft. I used to play GTA, Farsi, Tomb Raider, and all open world adventure games. So your Lappy's good, but it won't work for Fallout. Dude, I think I actually played one. Now that I'm realizing it, I think I actually played one of the old Fallout games on vacation at my brother's house once. Man, I wonder if that's the game that I played. I'm gonna have to ask him. I played a game. I was thinking about it as like a mech game, but now that I think about it, there was like, in the beginning, you were like a person and you had to like go through an obstacle course to learn all the controls. You're in big drawdown in your sim. How do I recover? Just 700 left. Don't be attached, number one. So you have to accept that what's important is that you follow your process. So this is actually a really good question. Maybe we could like make a reel from it. So I'm going to read your comment one more time. So Luna, I'm in big drawdown in my sim, fund it. How do I recover it? Just 700 left, right? And so my first thought, just spitballing, is you have to not be attached to the outcome of your trades, right? You have to trust in your process and not let any sort of emotion or something else get in the way of like taking good trades and accepting wins and losses. So first thing that you could do is size way down, you know, like if you wanted to trade it like a personal account more ish, you could just risk $70 per trade or something like that. That might make it harder and harder and harder because you grind it now for many, many weeks. Maybe you're up a little bit and, you know, one big error and you know, one bad day and you lose it. But if you can avoid tilt trading or doing that type of stuff, you know, you could risk $70. And I don't know your style, but, you know, if you're doing more than 1 hour sometimes, you know, make $100 here, make, you know, even in small size, you could make $100-200 with a few micros, 1 micro, 2 micro. So just being really picky, waiting for it to all look good, and then take those really, really good trades where it all looks super good. And then at least, and maybe it's a good time now, while you're in that drawdown and you want to trade discipline, you could start a trade log if you don't already have one, and start recording your trades. I have my trade log. I think you probably already have it. It's in the Discord. Maybe we should just post it in the free Discord instead of DMing people on Insta. So maybe I'll try to get it posted in the Discord, in the free tools section. Oh, I do have it in there. I have it in there. So you can get it in the free Discord. Lunamod will post a link for that. And it's also in the, I think it's in the description. It should be. So not being attached to the outcome, use it as an opportunity to grow as a trader, which whatever that means, like following your rules. Maybe you don't like, maybe you trade very discretionarily and you know your strategy already. You don't follow checklist stuff. You should be able to write out your strategy though. You should be able to easily explain it and map it out and stuff like that. So you know if you're doing it or not doing it. And then on top of that, your rules on like how many trades per day. So say you have $700 left and you want to hold it. It's really important to use what it sounds like to me. Well, you could decide, okay, I'm not going to risk more than $70 as an example, a tenth of the drawdown. And I'm going to follow my set of rules here. I'm going to take trades that are, you know, based off my system and not be attached to the outcome, but I'm going to document every trade I take here. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to grow as a trader and study myself and study my trading. That's what I would do. And then even if you blow it, you know you gained something from it. You earned something from it. So ES is rejecting really clean on the lower time frame this New York initial balance low. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna let it do its thing though. I got my stop loss at the lows, so either it breaks out or we keep going with the trend. So I am trying to reverse this trend. I just don't need very much. Like I could lock this in: previous day low, value area low, previous day mid, previous day value area high. I have different targets. And I like this short from previous day low just because it's going with my VWAP. Look, we have 3 levels all together here. VWAP, New York, IB mid, and previous day low. And then we have a volume node right here. So if we can break above that volume node and get maybe even above this previous day low, then I kind of like it for continuation. If it goes below it, and we can't hold above that node, I like it for the short. Trend is still down for the day, right? But we have New York range set. New York IB. New York. Let me delete this stuff. Man, I could even grid bot. New York orb is the same as IB. New York orb is IB and we're below it. So I'm fading orb. I'm now officially fading IB because I bought this when we were breaking back into it. So I am thinking it's not doing what I want it to do. I like my stop loss though, so it's like I don't want to get shook out. Let's go to the lower time frame. I'm gonna hold it for now. Yeah, 700 is enough room to work with, right? Oh, you used to have a good system. Now you have a potato laptop, which even lags if I open Discord and a game together. I need to buy a good one now. It's crazy though that you can get some good deals these days. Like it depends, but the cheaper, decent, like something that works. I found stuff for like $350 bucks. So it's the cost of an expensive account. And then you can get something a step up for like $550. 700, you can find, I think, a good one. Guys, I don't like this. It's just not doing what I want it to do. I told myself I have room though. I'm sized right, so I have room on these accounts to take it win or loss. So I'll hold. Guys, did we get the likes? We have enough people here. Can someone tell me how many likes we have? I can't see. Guys, I don't like the looks of this. Which games do I play? I don't really play games. So in the past, I liked StarCraft as the main one and Diablo. But and then I liked League of Legends. I played League of Legends and liked that. I'm hating my short right now. My long. I'm hating my long. Alright, looking at this on the 1 minute. I'm looking at the order flow too. So we got 26 likes, 27 likes. Let's run a giveaway. Dude, homie made $1,000 on one MNQ. Dang. This looks really bad. How many times do I say that until I'm like forced to close it? That's funny. All right, let's run it, guys. Yeah, I would actually. League of Legends was really fun, but I'm not good enough. Like everyone on there just calls me brain dead. Like I swear, it's like the thing. Like I'm like, how many people are gonna call me brain dead? Am I? Is that like the thing to say? Is that just like a League of Legends thing or what? Like I swear, it's like I'm in a totally different game, totally different players, and someone's like, dude, support's brain dead. Why is support brain dead? I'm like, dude, I'm not doing that bad. What are you talking about? They're like, but you didn't do this, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, I'm lost. I'm not that deep with it. I just like to click the buttons. StarCraft was the best in Age of Empires. Yeah, dude, StarCraft is my baby. Like, I love StarCraft. But it's so hard. Like, for me to try to keep, like, Gold League would be hard right now. If I try to play right now, I would just be copper or silver. There's no way I'd get in Gold League, I don't think. If I grind it, like I'd have to like literally grind a certain strategy just to get to Gold League. You know, I'd have to watch some videos or something because people are too good at that game. But I love it. I play Toss. I'm not good at Zerg or Terran. But yeah, I'm not like a gamer or anything, but I want to get a game. Well, I want to get, well, now I was watching Fallout, so now I'm like, now I want to get Fallout, but I just moved in this house, so I was like, I want to get a TV and a video game. It's like just to feel like lavish or whatever, like a reward to myself. Guys, I knew I should have sold this, right? But I'm going to hold. Never know. It could barely not stop me out and go. I'm sized right, so this is 100K. I'm just gonna hold it, win or loss. Dude, sometimes I feel like I trade evals so much looser than funded accounts, but not in a bad way. Like I can pass evals, you know. Like the amount of evals I've passed compared to payouts is ridiculous. Without the codes, oh, you don't use codes on StarCraft? Play games, bro. Those are cool. Yeah, games are probably cooler than trading, but I just don't have time, you know. I don't have time, but I told myself I'm gonna get a PlayStation. I'm gonna get a TV because why not? But then it'll sit there. I'll never play it. So I don't really like TVs that much. We got a little order block right here. I'm going to draw that on to protect it. This is a 1 minute chart. Someone would have told me that I was shorting into a fair value gap or whatever, inefficiency. And speaking of inefficiency, that makes me think about my boy Zarb. I'm gonna check out what homie's doing. So I'm gonna snipe him. Oh, he's got 400 on. 400. Let's go. Let's go, Zarb. All right, so I'm gonna. Do you guys like the music on or off right now? I want to turn down the music for 1 second. And we can do a quick Lunar Raid if you guys want. Zarb's gonna play a song for me on his channel. So if you want a Lunar Raid over there, type in Lunar Raid when you get there just to holla. But we are gonna run this giveaway. So in a few minutes. I think I can I stream this? Oh my god. Guys, I just feedbacked myself. There it is.
Sick.
Oh, I missed it. Dang it, I missed it. All right. Well, I tried to play it on the stream, but I missed it. So guys, let's run that giveaway. Let's run the giveaway. All right, well, whatever. I'm going to lock back in. So, all right, I'm going to pop back over here. All right, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. So, we got the giveaway. Let's do that thing. Man, we're getting these breakouts. We got a clean initial balance breakout too on that last 15-minute candle. So, this candle right here, guys, I have full confluence for full shorts. I'm going to take the stop, but it's fine. It's fine. I just can't take that short though. You know, I missed because I was in this other trade. I can't take that one, but that is an initial balance breakout short on NQ and ES. Full confluences to the downside, except for maybe not CVD. Let's see the CVD because on ES was, yeah, CVD on ES has actually kind of been grinding. Oh, that's NQ. It was grinding up. Okay. ES is now grinding down. So this 15-minute was a short. Initial balance breakout. Full confluence on the 5-minute EMAs. Someone's honking. Yeah, I'm going to let my trade play out, win or loss. It's easier for me that way. Follow my rules. I'm risking right anyways. So let's just run the giveaway. Guys, we got the list. So if you guys watch vlog number 2, you get extra entries all week. So we still only have the same 4 entries. So watch vlog number 2, figure out what to do. I say it somewhere in there. And then you can get extra entries on every one of these giveaways this week. So we have 2 a day, 2 a day. So let's do a race. Let's do it. Here, I'll put the music back on too. Feels quiet. We could also like share music and make listen to music in the background, but I'm gonna put it back on. All right. All right, let's run it. 34. So we're going to do an Apex account right now. All right, here we go, guys. Apex account of any size. Shout out Apex, though. Apex is awesome. They, I mean, I'm not even wearing my Apex swag, but here we go. Apex hooking us up with these giveaway accounts. We got 2 every day this week. 2 accounts every day this week. So let's run it, guys. And big shout out to them. 90% off with code Luna. So we're gonna run it right here, right now. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Yeah, you guys wouldn't want to watch me play StarCraft live because I'd be too bad. Oh, what happened? What happened? There it is. 2 minutes. Why did I do such a thing? Holding that value area low. That's the idea that this trade's based on. We were holding above this whole little node here. I took it on that break or whatever. Breakout in the IB. But it was with a 15-minute candle close. We got in above this candle. So 15-minute trade idea. I had confluence on the lower time frame to maybe get out of it, but I decided to hold. I really didn't like this price action right here. That looked like a short to me. On this 1 minute though. 5 minute, clean, boom, 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 but we found some support. So because I didn't like that we didn't get the move, right? We just been underwater the whole time. Part of me wants to cut it, but I have rules right now that I'm not doing that. Guys, already 33 likes. Let's go. We'll try to do this other giveaway. So we're doing 2 giveaways every day. So we have another Apex account. Oh my God, I forgot the wheel. Okay, guys, let's see who won it. Let's see who won. Oh, we still got 30 seconds left. Okay. I thought we were gonna have a winner. So we got Apex account number 1 right here, and we'll get, it looks like we'll get a number 2 before we know it, guys. Let's see if we can get 50 likes. Guys, I was watching this crazy video about Kick. Yeah, fill out the form, and you get an extra entry every day this week. Every giveaway, you get an extra entry if you watch the vlog number 2 and you did what it said to do. Nawab. All right, are you here with us? If you're not in it, we're gonna go down the list. Okay, we're gonna go down the list if you're not in it. Nawab ... Uh-oh, what happened? Why does it say ... Oh yeah, that's just how it is. Nawab. Okay. All right, we're gonna do another one. Are you here, Nawab? No, these accounts have activation fees. So I'm going to try to, so I have a plan. I'm going to try to go through different firms and get more giveaways for you guys. So I'm trying to just figure out how to do it best. So this week I was like, I'm going to go hard. Apex is 90% off. I'm going to go hard and we're going to do 2 Apex giveaways every day. Is Nawab here? All right, guys, I don't see Nawab. Let's give Nawab a few seconds, and then we maybe are gonna, and then, or not maybe, then we will go down the list. So if Nawab's not here, we have next is gonna be Benjabone. Oh, you know what else I want to do? Let's put an anchored VWAP on. To New York Open. Bearish. I longed right below that anchored VWAP to New York. Yeah, I kind of just want to get out. I'm not supposed to though. I'd be breaking my rules. It's like at half risk right now. If I cut it, I'm only losing half the size. And look at that, point of control just moved down. No way. I'm not supposed to. I told myself I'm gonna hold my trades win or loss and suck it up because I gotta just accept. Oh, is there no Nawab? Okay. There's no Nawab. All right, let's go down the list. Mr. Benjabone, are you here? And guys, so I want to get everyone an account, you know? So let's do one a month. Let's just do one a month, okay? If you already won, let's pass it on, because we can pretty much try to get accounts for everyone here in the community, since right now we have like 30 on stream. If we do 10 this week and 10 next week and 10 the next week, we could pretty much get everyone an account, is my thoughts. Man, I wish I listened to my inner voice and sold it. Guys, I want to close it. I'm breaking my rules if I do it though. I'm not going to break my rules. I don't care about the difference. I'm pretty much, if I cut it right now, it's half of what my risk is allowed, my allowed risk per trade. It's like at this point, I just want to wait and get in the trend. Like I should have shorted it. Where I longed, I should have just shorted it, guys. Because we were actually, on this lower time frame, we were rejecting IB. I took it though as a bounce off of the value area low. So right, I took it on this 15-minute time frame. So I could have waited though to get with the VWAP. Guys, I'm just gonna close it. I'll be breaking all my rules. If it causes me trouble to even think about it, then I have to stick to the rules. See, this is that inner process. This is that battle, guys. I'm following my rules and not caring about the outcome and journaling my trades. And that's where I'm at right now, right? So I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. I don't, I found reasons why I don't like it anymore, but that's okay. And it is counter trend. I already knew what I was getting into. My stop is at the lows. So let's go back to the 15-minute. I just took a screenshot in the 1 minute, and I'm going to put that in my trade journal because I want to remember that what I was looking at while I was feeling all these things, and I'm going to just journal it. How about that? So almost closed for a smaller loss because I noticed the rejection from NY VWAP, and of course we are in a downtrend. So I mean, it's a reversal trade, so I know what I'm getting into with that. So who's the next winner? No Benjamon. All right, let's keep going. Who was the next one? Trades by Neo. Trades by Neo won April 14th. So you already won one. So let's keep going down. Traveler. And Neo, I would love, Neo, you're old school. You've probably actually won multiple accounts, so I would love to always give you an account, but we're going to keep on, we're going to try to give other people a chance. So Traveler, 8138. I think you're here, right? I saw you here just a second ago. Session flow, I can't believe you'd be inactive in chat. I was wondering. I was like, but I get it. Yeah, you're on the TV a lot. You use the TV a lot. Yeah, there's a few people. $12 months membership. Oh dang, let's go. Yeah, look at that. I did. I was a little confused. I forgot the color changes. Dang. I think we need to make sure our members get extra entries. I forgot about that. So did I get stopped yet? No, I had a chance to get back out at that point in control though. I didn't do it. All right, so yeah, so Nao won on the 14th. So Nao won recently. So Traveler. Is there no Traveler? Dude, Traveler left already? Okay, let's keep going down the list. Let's keep going down the list. Okay, Dandy. When was the last time that Dandy won? Yeah, I'm sorry because I want to give it to you, Nao. You're like one of the people I want to win. I want you to win. I'm going to put on these previous week levels for a second out of curiosity. Where are they? Oh, here it is. Previous week low. Previous week, man. My body is just saying how he's looking for this level. Like one of the best traders. I know. Man, I might just trail. I would be breaking my rules, but maybe I don't care. Just to protect myself. Oh, is Dandy here? No, Dandy's not here. All right, guys, let's keep going. Dandy's not here. She's probably working. Dandy's a working girl. We have next up on the list is Traveler again. Traveler's still not here, are you? Okay, Hermes. I think Hermes is here. And Hermes was congratulating the last winners. W's. Hermes, that's you. Let's go. Rock and roll. Let's get it. Alright, so we still have one more account to give away though. So everyone make sure to hit that like. Let's try to get 50 likes. Let's try to get 50. You know how bad I want to close this trade right now? You guys don't know. Hermes is here, right? Did you leave that quick? Oh man, I hope you're not. I hope you're just not behind stream. I want Hermes to win. Hermes. Oh, he just left. He was just here. Or she. I guess Hermes sounds like a, I don't know, whatever. So, no Hermes? Dang, you were just here. So, we're going to keep going down, huh? One more chance. No, I guess you're just not, maybe not live. That's the thing. Might be like behind, like. No, I did a race. Dude, if I do a race, you're saying you want the wheel? When I do the wheel, everyone wants the race. I swear, it's not even funny. And so next we have Aaron. Aaron Leo Usanti 8510. You are the winner. Let's go. So I'm gonna hit you up with a code. So how do you want to contact me? Do you want to be emailed or do you want to DM me? And Lunamod, will you send me the email address and I will, if you DM me, just confirm your email address and I'll send you the code. Otherwise, don't put it in the chat here, but DM me. Oh, you want email? Okay, so I'm just going to email it to you right now. Let's go. So guys, we do have another Apex account to give away. So don't forget, guys, code Luna right now, 90% off Apex. Shout out Apex. I want to close my trade, but I'd be breaking all my rules. Whoa, no way. So if I closed it now and it was a loss, or no, well, if I close it now and then it goes to my target, it's an avoidable loss, right? If I close it and it stops out, it would have stopped out anyways, then it's the same. It's not a purple trade, right? So in this situation, it would only be a purple trade if I managed it and then it would have gone. That's crazy. Coach told me he's long too, which I would have never thought that. Oh, what was I going to do? Apex code. Let's go, pop. Guys, I just got my hotel room for the AFSX conference. For the boot camp, Futures boot camp. Stoked. Super stoked. And I'm trying to find these giveaway codes. I can't find them. No clue what email they're sent to. I like have one email that I always use for signing up to props, but it's not like my normal like Luna email. So now it's kind of confusing sometimes. Oh, man, how many emails do I get? What the heck? Okay, how do I even go to the next page? There we go. All right, we got it. Oh man, I just realized something. Guys, we're gonna run that giveaway again. We're gonna keep going down the list of that first giveaway. So Aaron is a cheat at the giveaway. You entered too many times with different names. So what I'm gonna do is keep going down the list, guys. Lucky for everyone else. Okay, new journey. New journey. New journey. Are you here? Yep, there you are. All right, same thing. Verify your email to me in the DM. Guys, GG's, new journey. Here, let me, there you go. All right. Am I staying at current hotel? Yes, I am. Yep. I just booked it today. So new journey, congratulations. You won a brand new account. So Apex, any size account. I'm going to paste you the code. All you have to do is DM me your email so I can verify that it's you. Where do you want to DM me? On Instagram or somewhere? Dude, I can't believe my my coach said he was long at the same place, but based off some total other thing. All right, so I got your email. If you on Instagram, perf. Okay, just verify your email on there for me. Guys, I kind of gotta go soon. I got a class, but my teacher is long right now, so I'm holding it. So guys, I think though I'm gonna have to just get out of this thing, but that would still be breaking my rules. See how many times I want to break my rules. Okay, so here, I'm gonna find you on Insta and I'm gonna give you this code right now. Yes, that is you. Let's go. Thank you for the support. For real, thank you so much for being here, liking the stream, supporting, all that stuff. And I'm going to give you a code, and there it is. So guys, I don't know. The code that I gave away yesterday too, the person said they can't use it in their country. So I don't know if they wanted to give it to someone else or they have a friend or something they want to bless someone with it, but I could maybe even run that one back. So maybe we see if that one works. And if they have an issue about it and they DM me back, then I'll give it, I'll give them another one. So these are Apex. This is Apex week. So I'm only doing Apex giveaways this week, all week. And dang, I think I have my class starting very soon. So guys, let's just see these last likes and we'll do another giveaway. All right, let's get these last likes up. I am in my trade still. This sounds like me right now. Oh my god, I'm just reading this string of text in the Discord, and it's like, we're so back. Oh, it's all over. Okay, I should hold. Oh, I should sell. Where's my we're so back meme? This is actually another funny one, a funnier one that I just found maybe than the normal one. Oh, here it is. This is me for real. We hodl. Hodl. Hodor. I mean, that's crazy. That's like 10 points it just went. So my normal ES trades, that would have been like it. What happened to my P&L indicator? What's going on? So meanwhile, Coach, who said was also long, he's just out for like 800 bucks right there. So he made money on that pump right there. Oh, 16 points. Okay, I thought it was more than that. But yeah, no, that's like 10 points. That makes sense. That checks out. So I kind of want to still close. I do have a class. Let's hold it. The other day I closed a trade to go do something. I already went over that. I went over it this morning. I closed a long I had, and then it just kept going to my full target. I still made good money on it. It was that was yesterday's long. Maybe I went over that in the beginning of the stream. I went over that though, if not today. I mean, this stream and the London stream. But yeah, so yesterday I had that long when I got off stream. And so I was like, I'm just going to close it. I made like 350 on those accounts, and but it went to the full TP perfectly. All right, so how many? Yeah, let's do a quick poll here. That's a good idea. So yeah, we'll keep going on the giveaway, I guess. So let's see what we can get on those likes before we do the next giveaway. It's for any size Apex, so I think that means either or end of day or intraday. I haven't traded these new accounts really yet, so I actually don't even know exactly, but I asked and they just said any size account. All right, so first poll is going to be, how are you on the day? Can you guys hear when my when I get texts and stuff? Does everyone like look at their phone? Well, there's hope. I don't like, though, that this might just keep trending with that VWAP or whatever. Oh, I'm in a Lucid 50K too. I forgot about that one. 1001. There it is. Okay. So we're just going to keep holding this. Win or loss. That's what we said. I want to get out. I see we have a divergence short here too. I'm going to just hold it though. And not going to get shook out. I'm going to complain a little bit. I'm going to whine and scream and kick. So let's see, what else do I want to look at? 1 minute real quick. Yeah, it looks fine. 5 minute. Looks fine. 15 minute. There we go. That looks a little better. So guys, here's even a better entry down here on one of these dojis. Right, I could have maybe added or something, like technically. But because it's the same idea as that candle that I took it on, that we swept those lows, bounced, now we tested it again, bounced. So let's go to 30 minute real quick. Look at that, nice too, 30 minute entry there. So that would have given me a better entry on the 30 minute right there, instead of that 15 minute candle. So 30 minute is still the goated, I feel like. Like, it'd be interesting to trade a whole week only on the 30 minute. So right now, that's a good question actually. How much money or percentage of your payout do you allocate to purchase evals? So I personally have a budget. I made a budget for myself because I just wanted to control spending, if you know what I mean. And I set $1,000 a month towards accounts for now. That's it, $1,000. And that's me deciding that, you know. And then on top of that, I can take 20% of my payouts and put it back into accounts. So that's $1,000 a month plus 20% of my payouts. My TP right now, to be honest, it's once we get up here, if whatever, I'm gonna look at a few different areas. Previous day low, previous day or sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, previous day low, IB high, previous day mid, which is where I have it right now. In case we get a big candle, I want to be ready to take profit up here at 191, but I'm going to start to lock this in probably around previous day low, to be honest. Previous day value area low. There's like a few areas here I'm interested in. Like, I like that better, but at that point, you know, could get that previous day mid, and I like that even better. 2R. But this trend right now is scary, Terry. Yeah, but 172, I like that better, really. But this 30-minute entry, I just would have had to be patient, right? Be a little more patient. We would have gotten the 30-minute entry. And I think, man, I kind of want to try. Guys, 45 likes. Let's go. 5 more likes and let's run another giveaway. Guys, I think Luna Mod should get an entry in all the giveaways too, because I don't think I've seen you in these ones. Oh, but you can't even use Apex. It sent the giveaway to Costa Rica. Dude, I'm about to send myself to Costa Rica, dude. I miss it. It's flooding in the south, though. I just saw some images of flooding in the south, and my homegirl in San Jose said there's a 4.8 earthquake. Boom. 50 likes. Let's go. Guys, let's get it. So let's run another giveaway. Dude, don't give up now. We're almost there. Yes, we're almost there. Yeah, earthquakes and flooding. Like, to get to where my place is, you have to go over this bridge, over a river. And I heard that that river flooded out over the bridge, which, I mean, that's normal in some parts of Costa Rica. I hadn't seen it down south where I am. In, like, Guanacaste, though, I'm used to all the bridges being flooded. You're, like, driving underwater. I almost want to turn the grid bot on if we maybe grind a little bit more. Like this. Yeah, let's go. 50 likes. So, and we got 18 in here, so everyone has a good chance. So we're gonna run it. Lunamod's grabbing me the names right now, and then we're gonna send it. We're gonna send it. Removing some spammers. Yeah, I have zero tolerance for spamming or whatever. Trying to, if I suspect that you're trying to cheat it in any way, I'm just gonna delete all your entries and block. So I'm sorry if it, but sorry not sorry. Let's look at the higher time frame candles real quick. So look at this hourly close that we just got, right? But staying in that range, and the 4 hour is still an hour and a half left. It did sweep that low of that previous 4 hour candle. I mean, okay. I'm just gonna. You can have that one. A cheetah, not a cheetah. Oh, dude, I didn't even get it at first. I had to say it. I was just like confused for a second. A cheetah, not a cheater. A cheetah, not a cheater. What a silence. Yeah, I had it. I didn't comprehend it. I did not comprehend it. So I'm going to drink my lemon water and go back to the hourly, go back to the daily, go back to the 1 minute, and look at that 1 minute go. Guys, would you look at that sweet baby? If only I had bought it down here. What the heck? I used to do this on the 1 minute. I used to do this little 1 minute thing. That would have been a sick trade though on the 1 minute, dude. That would have been a sick trade. Already 3R. Man, I should trade the 1 minute again and just totally switch it up. I used to be all up on that 1 minute. Just have to not take too many entries. Yo, Savage in the house. Dog. Jump on stream with me sometime. Oh, Fede, also maybe if you want to come on again sometime. Because that was awesome. When you were on last time, caught a killer trade too. I think we both caught a trade. I think we took about the same trade, but for different reasons. All right, guys, we're going to run the giveaway. Here we go. Still only 4 people getting the extra entries right now. So you get an extra entry. All you have to do is watch that video. All you have to do is watch my new vlog number 2. And let's run it. And you have to be on stream. All right, so most people are green on the day. Check that out, guys. 55% green. Let's go. I'm going to do another poll, though. Oh, look at that. There we go. There we go. You guys want to shuffle? There we go. All right. Run it. Time. 3, 2, 1. Race. Oh, now I have to stand over here. Hold up. 30 seconds. It's a tied race right now. And so is my trade. Can my trade beat the racers? Let's see. $55 to break even. Guys, don't forget 90% off Apex this week until the 7th. And then I don't know what we're going to do next week. I kind of want to try to like keep the stream special and have something planned for each week. So this week, it's 2 giveaways a day. Next week, I don't know. Stereo. All right, let's play the game. You got to be here to win. I like this lineup here. We got a sick lineup of potential winners. Stereo, are you here? And wait, did Savage say anything up here? Let's see. Oh, you'll come on? Okay. I know you're busy, so we'll have to figure out. But man, I know you can trade, drive at the same time. You got that Starlink. You can stream and drive. I know you got that Starlink. Oh, you can watch a video. Yeah. You can watch a video, and if you pay attention in the video, at some point in there, I drop a thing, and you can do the thing, and you'll get an extra entry on every giveaway this week. Kind of break even. You're green at a new position, still in GBP AUD, but got in Euro shorts. Man, I don't know anything about Forex. Smart World, what's up? You know how thick, long your mustache is? 3 to 5. Whoa, wait, what the heck? Dude, does anyone measure their mustache like that? Dude, I've never thought to do that. Okay, I couldn't even, it sounded so funny to even read it out loud. I don't know why that like, for some reason, I don't know why my brain thinks that's weird. Do you know how thick / long your mustache is? 3 to 5 millimeter. Weird question, but a real one. Mine is way too big now, and yours is looking so clean and on point. All right, well, I'll take that. Yeah, my friend was just trying to, she kept asking me to shave just a mustache, and I had never like done anything with my facial hair, really. I just kind of am like lazy about it. I don't want to work too hard. And but now this has been the new standard. So yeah, I have no clue though about how big or thick or anything. I just like use a really cheap buzzer thing and just kind of yeah, I have no clue. I mean, I could bust out like a ruler if you're thinking about like that, but literally I just shave all the other stuff shorter and then put that thing on like, I don't know, number 4 or something. You know, just try out what feels good to you. 3 to 5 millimeter though. Oh, like it's at the height of the guard. See, I only know 1, 2, 3, 4. So start on the bigger one and go down, right? Isn't that the safe way? Yeah, I'm really the worst person to ask for advice about that stuff, guys. I have no clue. Like, I would try to use like a K-bar to shave with. Like, literally. Like, that's more my style. Like, a knife. Shout out K-bar. So, we are rejecting this. So, wait, was stereo ever in the chat, guys? I almost forgot. Okay, let's go down, guys. No stereo. All right, so next on the list for the giveaway account, Noah. Is Noah still here? Is Noah still here? Yeah, he is. Yes. Can I admit something to chat? Guys, I was totally gonna DM Noah and be like, bro, you better get over there. You just won an account. All right, Noah, I got you on Discord. I'm gonna send it to you right now. I was about to say, I was gonna DM you, which I feel guilty because I don't do that for everybody. But I don't know if you ever won, and you've been supporting from the beginning, so. I think this is the right code. Yeah, so this is on any size Apex account. Tell me how it goes. Tell me which one you get too. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do the end of day or the trailing? I assume it works for both. All she said was any size. If this turns around here, I would not be surprised. I could have grid botted this up too. Oh, so I'm not in the circle anymore. Let's go back. What do you guys like better? This way, right? Oh, so we did 2 giveaways. I guess that's all we should do. How many likes do we have? End of day, obviously. Well, shoot. We got 53 likes. Dang. Well, we did do 2. I doubt we're going to get 75 if we want to go for another giveaway, but I'm going to hold this trade still because that's what I said I was going to do. And that's my current rule, just to take away decision making. Because if I oh my god, guys, if I almost sold it right here, remember? And then I would have been freaking out. Oh, I would have been talking about it a bunch. You would have had to listen to me talk about it, and then it could still stop me out now. And then I'd be like, oh, I should have taken it off there, right? So all I'm doing right now is taking my trades win or loss, and trusting in the bigger picture. The down indicator is RSI. Yeah, this is RSI right here. Yep. My entry on this was a 15-minute RSI divergence right here. This was my entry candle. I added this anchored VWAP on New York, which of course I added it after I entered this long right below it, which is horrendous. But that was the trade here. We have a 15-minute RSI divergence, which is my entry setup on this one. Right. So the idea is this. And lo and behold, we're continuing. And that's why also I'm like, yeah, I could see this reversing right here, right? It's just continuing with that pattern, especially this 15-minute time frame. But then we got this nice 30-minute doji candle here. That probably also, let's see on the 15, did it give a divergence? No, it didn't. 5 minute. I was gonna say maybe there was another entry there. It wasn't the same there. It's a nice 30-minute candle, but it wasn't like one of my entry parameters. So yeah, I mean, as a trade, I like this idea. It's a lot of negative confluence with the trend being red, right? And especially NQ. So where was that? Right there. And there it goes. Look at that. Dang, man. I mean, I believe it. I believe it. Look at that 5 minute. I believe it. We're going to hold it, though. Win or loss. I'm risking the right amount so I can do that. Ah, there you are, Mr. Banjabone. Yep, it's the name of the game. You can't. Yeah, it's the name of the game. All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off. We did the giveaways. I'm gonna take my class, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna hold this trade win or loss. Pain. I should have grid bot at this, guys. I would have cooked on the grid bot. So I'll see y'all mañana. I hope everyone's well, and get some rest. If you're still trading today, trade safe, guys. Lunch hour right now. Lock it up if you're green, maybe. You know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early on the prop for match stream, and then on my stream, of course, at what time are we gonna start now? 10. And don't forget to use code Luna and get 90% off Apex. Shout out Apex and all the other good firms like Tradeify, Top 1 Futures, Lucid. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace out. Thanks, guys. Ciao.
Wrist locked tight, calculate before the strike. Initial balance draws a line, day turns to night. Divergence in the shadows, strength starts to hide. Engulf 2-bar reversal, momentum on my side. This is the code of Luna. Rushing the storm, no fear of the rumor. Base hit stack like bricks in a wall. Discipline a weapon, I rise, never fall. No trades 5 minutes from the open flame. No chasing red folders, that's a losing game. V weppy wap whispers, volume speaks truth. Trail the runner slow, let the market show proof. Tokyo fades, London breaks, New York brings the fire. CBD confirmation, the levels take me higher. Journal in my hand, I don't gamble, I build. Every line in the log is a weapon I wield. This is the code of Luna. Wrist tight, face strong, trust in the future. Divergence speaks, and the market obeys. I move with the rhythm, Luna trade.